Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Higurashi with a Cry, episode 15. I'm pretty sure ending this via 4th arc in this season. Okay, so yeah. So there's really two parts to this episode. The first part isn't too interesting. Okay, it's basically just wrapping up everything that happened in the previous episode, and actually Rika is very ominous once again, where she actually predicts her own death. Okay. And in the second half, we do get a few more flashbacks of that day when she predicted other people's deaths as well. She predicted the death of the dam manager, which even though these arcs usually tend to have lots of differences about them, the people who die are always the same. Okay, die and or disappear. So she predicted that. She predicted the deaths of her parents. She predicted the deaths of Satoko's parents, which I believe is the only time in this arc that Satoko's ever actually been so much as referenced. Okay, she predicted the death of Satoko's aunt, and she actually predicted. And actually, in the second half, it's revealed that she actually did die. In the same way that Satoko and Keiichi, remember his name now, found her dead by the crows. Okay, so it's really weird. Since there's supposed to be lots of major differences, I didn't think that she'd actually die in the same way, if at all. But yeah, apparently so, in the same location as well. I mean, Keiichi and Satoko weren't shown there, but still, it's actually kind of interesting. The second half also takes place years after the first half does. Actually, after Detective Oishi has already retired, which this is also very interesting because that proves that this takes place after the previous 3 arcs did. Okay, because I believe it was stated in one of them that he was about to retire. I believe it was the second one, so it takes place after the previous 3 arcs did, obviously. And he seems to be a pretty cool guy. You know, same as in the first arc. You know, nowhere near like how he was in the second arc, or the third arc, I mean, which proves that, you know, there's lots of differences here between this arc and the third arc. Okay. So, alright, so yeah. And also the, Mamoru came back to Tokyo to investigate a few more things, disappearances and deaths. His daughter has been born and she's a little girl now, and his wife is dead, which he attributes, and many other people attributes, to the curse of Orishiro. Even though she was living in Tokyo, I believe, and I didn't think curse reaches out to that. I thought it was only for people in the village, but apparently not. So yeah, his wife is dead. His daughter, I guess, isn't with him. I guess she must have got like a babysitter for him or something, because he was too afraid to bring her to this dangerous village along with him, which kind of makes sense. But either way, though, I enjoyed this episode so much. Like, I know I praise this series a lot, but it really deserves it. Okay, aside from the art and animation, which always, well, the art's not too good and the animation always kind of sucks. Aside from that, this series is really good. The music is amazing all the way through it, all the way through this episode, because there really is no slice of life moments or anything like that. Okay, so it was really good. Now, I cannot wait for the next episode, because I'm wondering if Keiichi is going to become the main character again, because I think he's a really good main character. Okay, I really do. So yeah, I really liked another thing about this episode, which is how it like split it half and half. Okay, half the episode was with Mamoru's original investigation, and half the episode took place years in the future when he came back to the village. Okay, and like always, watching this episode, I just love to notice and point out the similarities and differences that this arc has with the previous 3 arcs. Okay, because it does have lots of similarities with them, but also has lots of differences with them, and I just love locating them and pointing them out. Okay, because it's really interesting exactly how this story is being constructed. So, bottom line, I thought this was a really good episode. If you have yet to see it, I definitely recommend that you do. So anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.